my blood, with every breath in my lungs. Won't stop until I'm phenomenal.
What is up, phenomenal fans? I am back at it again with another video. Today, I'm back in my garage talking about wrestling some more. I am here to talk about the ending to Smackdown. So if you didn't see the ending of Smackdown, it was another clever one. Of course, last week, if you didn't see it, The Fiend assaulted Alexa Bliss after Bayley and Nikki Cross had a women's title match. Go watch it if you didn't. Go watch my video if you didn't see that. It's a good video. You might want to watch that after this one, of course. But this week, they have yet another ending to make you want to tune in next week. Kind of, I guess some people want to tune in. So the ending of Smackdown is a big tag team match. It's Heavy Machinery against The Miz and John Morrison. Miz and Morrison have Sonya Deville at ringside. Out comes Mandy Rose for revenge after Sonya cut her hair and beat her up last week. She's there to beat her up. Referee rules it out. These people are fighting into the commercial break. So we come back from commercial break. Miz and Morrison are fighting. Heavy Machinery are fighting. Mandy and Sonya are fighting. People are trying to break them up, blah, blah, blah. And the lights go out all of a sudden. Then we cut to the arena, and Retribution, that's their name. If you didn't see Raw, there was this group of masked people causing chaos, messing like up wires and whatever, causing the mics to go out, the lights to go out, sound to just be off, and all this technical nonsense on Raw. And it came out that their names was Retribution. That's the new faction that's probably going to be buried in the next month and job on our main event. But anyways, they come in. So earlier on in the night, I should probably add, there was just like a little lights go out, a little bit of mic stuff. It was like, oh, maybe his Retribution's coming out here on Smackdown. End of the show, they come jumping in, they come running in from the crowd. Retribution, you hear there's probably at least like 7 or 8 of them, just like the Nexus 10 years ago. There's probably about 7 or 8 of them. They're just yelling at Michael Cole and Corey Graves, not doing anything yet. They're running around the ring. They're beating up the canvas, beating up the ropes with pipes and baseball bats and chainsaws. We'll get to that in a minute. And whatever. They start yelling at Michael Cole and Corey Graves. And then they start trying to beat him up. So now Corey Graves and Michael Cole, they're running backstage. They're now hitting the announce table. They've upgraded. And they're just chasing everybody away. They're chasing the camera people away, the ring people away, like the ring announcers and the timekeepers and all that stuff. They're chasing them away. Then they start to go chase the wrestlers away. Then you got the wrestlers. They're running backstage. They're getting beat up. So now these people that are in masks, there's probably against 7 or 8 of them. There's a couple females, there's some males. They're all just yelling, blah, 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 blah. They're just yelling. They're beating up half the people that are in the crowd. They're even beating up a girl, proving that there's a couple girls in there. They're dragging people around. They're beating them up. They're throwing them into the plexiglass. Then they start pulling out spray paint. They start spray painting the ropes. They start spray painting the plexiglass in like this gray spray paint that you can't even see. But then they pull out some red spray paint. It's turning into the NWO now. It's a combination of NWO and the Nexus, basically, is all I need to say. But they start spray painting the plexiglass. They do a WWE logo, circle around it, slash through it, like, no WWE, because they're taking over and whatever. Then they start breaking apart the ring. A guy gets a chainsaw. Have we seen that before? Just chainsawing the ropes. He chainsaws the top, like, 2 ropes. They're all down. They're just beating everything up with their baseball bats. They're hitting at the plexiglass. They're trying to break the plexiglass. They're spray painting it, chainsawing the ropes. And it's just chaos. Show goes off the air. There goes my fridge again. It happens every video. It's the new normal. So, what do I think of this? Man, I don't know. I'm getting Nexus flashbacks. Y'all know, if you don't know, 10 years ago in the summer, probably around the exact same time, about 7 or 8 people from NXT back when it was a game show, they came out and destroyed the... I should probably had to tip the announce table over to woohoo, more destruction. They decided, destroy everything, destroy everybody. This was not as good as the Nexus, of course, but it's something different. People always talk about how Raw and SmackDown are always the same thing, the same endings, the same matches, the same stories, the same booking, everything. It's just the same, and it's boring, and we need something new and exciting. So now 2 weeks in a row, we got an exciting ending that we don't usually see from WWE. Of course, last week, The Fiend came out and assaulted Alexa Bliss, and now apparently kidnapped her. And now this week, Retribution, as they are, it's a cheesy name, but Retribution are here. They're tearing up everything. The best part was them chasing Michael Cole and Corey Graves away, and then they chased the camera people away, so I think it's fine. It's not as good as the Nexus, obviously. People are probably going to be like, oh, it's crap, because it's not as good as the Nexus, because obviously it's not as good as the Nexus. The Nexus was incredible, and it's going to be hard to top if they try to do this again. Oh, I'm stepping on a bike now. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching. Clearly, I need to be done. I need to go inside and upload this. I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this Retribution attack, tell me in the comments below. Smash the like button. Hit subscribe. It'll help build the army. And I thank you guys for watching.